political support do you need in Canberra to get this bill through?
Well, I would hope to think that in the Senate, if I can get the support of Labor, then that would ensure this. I'd need, of course, I've got my coalition party members who are in support of myself and the bill. I've got if I can gain the support of the independents, and of course One Nation would no doubt support me. All I'd need is one more person across the other side of the chamber to say, yes, let's save lives, to be able to get this bill across. That's what I'm hoping for, because really, what else is there to lose?
Well,
really.
It sounds incredibly frustrating, because the solutions you're offering sound very effective and very simple. I mean, get kids off the streets by giving them a warm bed at night, and stop selling grog in the townships. I mean, these are simple, direct solutions. It must be very frustrating, Jacinta.
I'm surprised I've still got a full head of hair. I feel like I've been pulling it out recently, and all I've got to do is just, keep fighting. I really need to keep fighting for these vulnerable individuals. People that I've been having to bury all my life because of, the consequences that they face. Because of alcohol, because of poor policy, because the human rights of perpetrators is prioritised over the human rights of vulnerable victims in these communities. So I won't stop fighting, and I'll hold this government to account if they continue to let down these people.
Well, we won't stop talking about it here on ADH either. And just quickly before you go, Jacinta, the ABC has published some very serious allegations about the way Hawthorn AFL coaches Alastair Clarkson and Chris Fagan managed some Indigenous players over the past few years. The people who made the allegations were allowed to remain anonymous, but Clarkson and Fagan were identified, and the allegations against them are, to put it mildly, quite heinous. But do you think the fact that the accusers remained anonymous and the accused were identified, is that fair?
Look, I seriously, I don't feel that it is fair. I mean, people should be regarded as innocent until proven guilty. If a process had taken place, an investigation had taken place, and the outcome found that this was in fact the allegations were true and that they had done the wrong thing, then I could accept them being called out. But it's very typical of the ABC to do things, the opposite way around, and condemn people before there's any proof that they may in fact be guilty or not. So, this is a continuation of the witch hunts that we've seen in recent times, particularly given that now this idea of racism is a hot topic, and it's considered a crime to appear to be racist or to be accused of being racist. I mean, I saw some of the allegations, and I don't, even if the allegations were true, I don't know if they speak directly to racism. If they were true, I think they'd speak directly to misconduct and, very poor behaviour and treatment of players. But I wouldn't necessarily regard it as racist if they were in fact true allegations from what I have seen. But again, innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly.
That's why we've got systems in place.
Exactly.